Another tragic event has happened as another sports legend died overnight, December 9th, and he being Unser Sr. Unser Sr. was one of the main guys in the Unser driving dynasty in IndyCAR. He was the younger brother of Jerry and Bobby Unser, Bobby being the 1981 winner of the Indy 500 via controversy, and the father of Al Unser Jr. He was the second driver to win 4 Indy 500s after AJ Foyt and before Rick Mears and Helio Castroneves. He won in 70, 71, 78, and 87. That's amazing. 17 years between his first and fourth titles. The fourth driver to win the race in consecutive years. And he was 3-time national champion / IndyCar champ in 70, 83, and 85. The Unser family won the Indy 500 9 times as a family and all that. Al Unser began driving in US AC racing in 1957 at the age of 18. In 1965, he would race in the Indy 500 for the first time and took 9th. And then in 1970, he won the Indy 500 2 years after Bobby won it. During the race, he led for all but 10 laps. He won 10 times on the national championship circuit, so he was a champion. He was 5th to start the 71 Indy 500, but he won the Indy 500. He almost became the first 3-time consecutive Indy 500 champ, but he finished second to Mark Donohue in 1972. In 1978, he started 5th again and surprised a lot of people. He took over the lead by lap 150 when Denny Onge fumbled stuff. So Al Unser had some problems with his right front wing, but he still won by 9 seconds. Unser looked pretty good for himself, and in 1983, he was basically up for it. Thanks to Al Unser Jr., Al Sr. got to win the race by 11 seconds. No, sorry, he lost his Neva. I thought he'd won. My mistake. Anyhow, Unser, that's right, Unser played in 87, 178, and then in 87, he had a chance to do it. He didn't have a ride for the Indy 500s. Penske had Mears, Sullivan, and Ongai. So he decided to drive for Mach Chevrolet. But Penske did give Al Sr. the chance to drive the third car and all that, and he didn't. And then the funny thing is, he was 20th, which was not really that good. But he made his way up forward and actually beat Roberto Guerrero on the 183rd of the 200 laps. Unser would beat Guerrero by 4.5 seconds to win his 4th Indy 500 just days before his 48th birthday. Amazing. So Al Unser Sr. retired pretty much in 1990, but he would still support his son Al Jr. And Al Jr. won the 92 race, but Al Unser Sr. actually was in it as a substitute as Nelson Piquet got injured in practice, so Al Unser Sr. drove, and he actually took 3rd place behind Unser Jr. and Goodyear. So this was amazing and all that. But Al Unser Jr. also won the Indy 500 on his father's 55th birthday. Unser Sr. holds the record for most laps led by any driver in Indy 500 history with 644. And the oldest to win the Indy 500 at 47 back in 1987. He was a legend, to be sure, and a great icon. World of motorsport. balance